Hi, this is Angela, and I'm doing another video, and this one is a little bit more serious than what I normally do. Um, a lot of times a lot of people come to me who know what I am and what I do and ask me to cast a spell for them, and almost always the answer is no. I'll always offer to send some healing energy or loving energy or something into the universe to reverberate back to them, but when it comes to a spell, I do not cast for others. And I know that there are a lot of practitioners out there who do, and I don't knock that. If that's their thing, then more power to you, but it's just not something that I prefer to do. And one of the reasons is because I have an empathic nature. I do consider myself as an empath, and I do tend to take on the emotions and energies, whether negative or positive, of others. And when casting for someone else, you have to take on that person's energy. And for me, it's just magnified and it's amplified. And sometimes it's hard for me, even though my emotions are intact, theirs are not, and it's hard for me to control what's going on within myself with their energies combined. So that's one reason that I do not cast for others. A lot of times I really am not a big spell caster because I don't have to. If there's truly a reason behind it, then I'll go ahead and I'll send my energies out into the universe and manifest whatever it is that my intents are for myself. But a lot of times I know if I chant and I meditate and I focus, my intent will manifest itself without even having to cast a spell or do an incantation or things like that. A lot of people believe that to be a witch, you have to have the cauldron and the tools and all these things set up, but it's really the way that you manipulate your energy within the universe to bring forth your intent or to bring forth what you want. Tools and herbs and crystals are just merely enhancements to that. They help bring about that with visualization or with meditation. They just help to bring in that focus so that things will come a lot quicker, a lot sooner, and a lot more accurate. And when I say accurate, just as an example, I'm going to tell you the story of my husband. He lit what was it called? Oh my gosh, what is that candle? A lucky break candle, because he wanted some luck with his business. And so he lit the candle, and as he was lighting it, he put his intent into the candle, and he stated that he was wanting a lucky break with his business and his comic book and his graphics design art. And so he lit the candle and he walked away, and not 5 minutes later the candle broke. Apparently the wick was next to the glass, and the glass heated up so much that the glass broke. And so technically he got what he wanted. He got a lucky break, but it wasn't within his business or within his company. So we just thought that was really funny, and we actually went to one of our metaphysical shops and we asked them about it, and they said that it may have been a trickster spirit or a coyote spirit who may have intervened as a joke. But what I'm saying by this is that the intent is with you. The manifestation of anything is within you. When you go to someone for a love spell, if they've never been in love, how can they do a spell for you? If you go to someone with, say, you want them to do a money spell for you, if they're broke and are charging you for the spell, then how in the world are they going to manifest money for you? I used to take journalism, and one of the things we used to say in journalism is look at the source. Look at the person who's throwing out that energy. What are they manifesting for themselves? What are their goals and their plans in life? What have they achieved? So, like I said, I don't knock someone going to another practitioner who, say, is in the craft or into hoodoo or voodoo or a santeria or whatever magic is that you practice. I don't knock somebody going to that person for help, whether it be healing, whether it be love, whether it be money, but look at the source. Where are you going? What have they obtained in life? If you're going to somebody's rundown shack for a money spell, hey, it's like, come on, get real. Or like I said, if you're going to someone who's always sick for a healing spell, then look at the source. What is that person manifesting for themselves? And if they can't manifest for themselves, how can they manifest for you? So always be wary of who you're going to or who that source is. And that's just my PSA for the day, is that if you're going to a practitioner, look at their surroundings. Look at what they're manifesting. Are they manifesting negative things? Are they always in trouble? Are they always depressed or upset or angry? That's not someone that you would want casting a spell for you. And so basically with that, I'm going to say blessed be and be aware.